Hey everybody, welcome to Apex Syndicates. So guys, I'm here to talk to you again about, I think, the best movement coin on Solana. It really is. It is holding its ground with everything going on in the world, and I'm telling you, PRICH, it is the best narrative play out there. There is no other movement coin that actually makes you feel something in crypto, especially when the markets are down, especially when things are uncertain in the world. You want to feel good. And I'm telling you right now, PRICH is the only project I've ever seen in crypto that makes me feel good. I'll go over to their X in a few minutes and I'll show you what I'm talking about, but I wanted to show you right now where PRICH is at. It's sitting at a 315K market cap. It's been hanging in there, even with the markets and the uncertainty and everything that's going on in crypto, the fear, and PRICH has really been holding pretty strong. We've had a few dumps. I mean, there was this dump right here, and you can go and you can check the actual sellers on this. They lost $22,000. There was a huge whale. They bought in about $35,000 and he sold at a $22,000 loss. This over here was another guy sold at a huge loss. Not the team, nothing to do with that. So it's basically just some early investors that got in and they are, they dumped out. So right now it's been really holding really well around this 275 to 375 range in this within $100,000 market cap here. So right now I think anywhere you can accumulate between $300,000 and $400,000 is actually a great place to get into PRICH, in my personal opinion, because like I said, I've made a lot of different videos on this project. I really do love it because there is no other feel good coin out there. Like I said, the videos, the stuff that they're creating, it just makes you feel good. Like I watch the videos and I'm just like, man, I love it. They've got all of these really fun, good, inspirational ones too, like, just lifestyle type videos. There is no other project out there. And like I said, look at the engagements. And this is one thing I said that's really, really important is the engagements on the videos, okay? But if you look at the engagements, it really is incredible. Like I said, this particular one, 600 engagements. And like I said, look at the shares, the retweets, the comments. It is really impressive because, like I said, I was looking at Doge the other day and the comparison is just, it's unbelievable when you look at how many engagements this is getting. It's because the content is so much better than any other movement coin out there. Okay, it really is. So you look at 192 followers and the amount of engagements that these videos and these clips are getting is insane in comparison to like projects like Doge. Like I said, let me just take a quick look. So like here, if you look at Doge, and let me just come over here to their X. Like I said, just take a quick look, 7,100 followers. Okay. And then you go in here and you look at the engagements on their posts. 79 engagement, okay, 164 engagement, okay, 900 engagement, all right, 700 engagement, but they're not crazy good engagements when you look at the amount of followers they have, right? Okay, 800 looks like about the peak, yeah. So you look at those 400, like not great when they have 7,000 followers, right? So they have 7,000 people that are following them. The engagements should be way, 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 way higher. Okay. So when I come back over to PRICH, 192 followers, guys. And like I said, let me just scroll down here. They've got, really good engagements on the amount of followers they have, like 198. I mean, this one's got 630, 280, 270, 200, 364. And the amount of shares and retweets are incredible. Like this one has got 524. I love this one. But this is the difference, right? When you look at Doge to PRICH, and these are both movement coins, right? They're both there to try to put the power in the hands of the people. You're not broke, you're PRICH, like flipping the institutions, like putting the power in the hands of the people. And so this is the difference between Doge and PRICH. PRICH is getting so much better engagement. So that just shows me that the people and the community and the people that are out there, they like Pre-Rich better than Doge, because you look at the followers, and this is growing rapidly. I mean, in these down markets, last time I made a video, this was like 172 followers. So, and in these terrible, terrible market conditions, this is really growing very organically and very good. So I'm really excited about this. And I think the sky is the limit for Pre-Rich. Like I said, I'm just saying that, you know, it's a great narrative coin. Like I said, their website's fun, it's easy, it's clean, but it makes me feel something. Okay. Like I said, this makes me feel something. Now let's just take a quick look. Like, does Doge, does it make you feel anything? Okay. And I'm not, you know, dogging Doge. I'm an investor. I hold some Doge. I think it's a great project, but does this make me feel rich? Does it make me feel anything? Not really, right? That's the difference. Okay. You know, same with, let's just go to SPX 6900. Take a quick look over here. Let's take a quick look at their website. And does this make you feel anything? You know, this has gone into the billions of dollars in market cap. Does this make you feel something? No, it doesn't attach, you know, anything. It doesn't make me feel anything. And SPX 6900, they don't even have an X account. Let that sink in. This project does not even have an X account. Okay. So I'm just looking at the comparisons, right? Like, this website makes me feel something. I'm like, wow, this is a nice lifestyle. This is something I can relate to. This is something I want, right? You know, I go to the X account of Pre-Rich, and I'm like, yeah, this makes me feel something. I want this. I want this lifestyle. This makes me, it's inspirational. There's quotes and there's goals, and it's about, you know, becoming the best version of yourself. You're not broke, you're pre-rich. It's, you know, it's manifestation. It's creating your future, right? That is the difference. And I think people can relate to this way more than they can relate to SPX 6900, way more than Doge, way more than any other project, because people like this is what I want. I can see it, I can feel it, I can taste it. And that is why I think the potential is greater for Pre-Rich. Yes, the markets suck right now. The markets are terrible. We can all agree on that, okay? Everything is down. Like I said, you know, you come over here and you take a look at SPX. I mean, Jesus, I mean, it's at a $318 million market cap, down from over 2 billion. Okay. So yes, it's down like, you know, crazy amounts, right? You know, you can, you know, same with Doge, you know, I mean, let's take a quick look at this. I mean, it's at a $5 million market cap, down from $87 million market cap. So it's, yeah, it's down. It's on the floor. Everything is on the floor. Okay. That doesn't mean that these are dead coins. It just means that these are great opportunities. Do I think Doge can go to, you know, 40, 50, $60 million market cap again? I do. I believe that. I really do. But that's why I say I'm looking at Pre-Rich at a $300,000 market cap, $315,000 market cap. You know, for this to 100x, you know, you're talking a $31 million market cap, you know, roughly 31 million bucks for 100x. This is so in the realm of possibility. So in the realm of possibility for this to 100x, in my opinion. Like I said, if Doge will go back to 60 million, there is no reason that Pre-Rich can't go to 30 million. That's my God's honest opinion right here. So for me, Pre-Rich is an easy 100x coin when the markets improve. Right now, everything's on the floor. Everything sucks. You know, you have all this stuff and fear and people, you know, the wars and all of this crap going on. So yes, it's not pumping crazy, but this is the time you accumulate. You buy and you hold and you forget about it. You don't sit there and check, oh, it didn't do a 10x in one day and sell. No, you buy it and you sit on it and you say, I'm going to wait 4 or 5 months, because this is the kind of coin that will 100x when the markets come back. That's it. But you have to be patient. If you're not patient in crypto, especially right now in down markets, if you are not patient, you will not make money. It is that simple. If you want to make money in crypto right now, you have to be patient. Now is the time to accumulate, to just DCA in to good quality projects that are posting, that have narratives, that have communities. Get in, hold. That's all you can do. And wait for the right moment. Wait to strike. Wait to 100x your money. I mean, imagine 100x. That's $1,000 today, turning $1,000 into $100,000 when it 100x's. So in the realm of possibilities. I mean, can you imagine what can you do with $100,000 in your life? Now, this is not financial advice. Do your own research and do your own due diligence. Only invest what you can afford to lose, but only invest what you're willing to make. It is a two-way street. I say that all the time. And you have to be patient. Like I said, I see so many people. I watch the charts and I see people that will buy, they'll put in $500 and then they wait 5 hours and then they sell at a $20 loss. I mean, you're not going to make money like that in crypto. You have to buy a coin. When the markets are pumping, when you're in a bull run, you can quick flip. You can buy stuff and in 24 hours, you can double your money. That happens a lot in the bull market. But in the down market, when you're getting things at rock bottom basement prices, you don't see those crazy pumps that quick. You just don't. I mean, occasionally you get lucky. I mean, but you have, if you really want to make that good money, you buy, you hold. And when you just say, this is going to 100x when the markets come back. And that's what you wait for. I mean, that's how I play the game. That's how I've made money in crypto. And like I said, you look for those opportunities and you look for those good quality projects. And I'm telling you guys right now, PRICH is one of the best narrative plays I've ever seen in crypto. So I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Do me a big favor. Make sure you follow me on X. It is completely free, no risk, all reward. Same thing with our free Telegram chat. We would love to have you over there. And if you really want to take it to that next level, check out our VIP Telegram chat with the Patreon link in the description below. So everybody have a great day. Don't forget to smile, pick up some PRICH, and I'm pretty sure we'll see you on the moon. Take care, everybody.